There's this whole misconception that we must struggle first before we obtain anything. We must struggle in life before we get anywhere. We must adapt to the struggle. We must talk about the pain. We must grind and through the pain. But that's not true. That's not true at all, actually. I was talking to this man in a store not so long ago. And you know what he said? He said that he likes to bump his head. Basically meaning he likes the struggle. He likes that. He love it. He make him feel good. And I'm just like, why would you want to struggle? Why would you want to be in pain? Why would you want that? Now, the reason he was saying this is because he can't fathom a world where life is peaceful. He can't fathom a world where things just go your way. He can't fathom a world where he is loved so much by the universe, by the divine, that everything just goes in his favor without him having to hurt his foot. He can't fathom a world like that. And the reason he can't fathom the world like that is because old dude don't really love himself. He don't really know himself. You know what I'm saying? And that's no shade to him because a lot of people struggle with that. But for those of you who can understand this message, you don't have to struggle. It doesn't have to be hard. In fact, the universe, God, source, whatever have you, has made it so that you never have to struggle. And I always say to my clients that God is on the other side of your decisions and your choices. So when you think about it plainly, God is in your choices and decisions. Okay? And we can also bring free will into it. Whenever you use your will, usually there's a little bit of struggle involved or a lot of bit of struggle involved. And the reason that is because your will is tainted. Your will is tainted by depression, by wounds, by your past, by things that have happened to you. It's rooted in data, not the data you think, but past data, meaning shit that you've collected, pain that you've collected, thoughts, memories that you've collected. And now you base every transaction, every interaction, everything that you do is rooted either consciously or unconsciously in things that you've experienced. And a lot of times those experiences are negative. And even if they're positive, because of the wounds, you will try to make a negative out of it and then say, you know what, let me just explain this away. This doesn't make sense. And then, therefore, cause yourself more strife. So, for example,